Well, welcome back, everyone's. I am a sweaty, gosh dang mess. Let me just tell you. I have been mowing. See, yeah, look at that. Cutting trees, cutting limbs. There's a section over by the fountain that every time I go up there and mow, it sticks, grab me in the face. So I just did a major trim job, and I'm hot and sweaty. So what am I doing now? Well, look at we're having. What are we having? Cajun chicken sandwiches later. So I'm making homemade hamburger buns. And I think you guys got a picture of it the last time I made it, but I didn't go over it with you. So look, this is a small batch recipe. It's like 1 1/3 cup of flour. It's like a half a teaspoon of yeast, right? Like a teaspoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of one scrambled egg. We use the rest of the egg for others. It's a really small recipe. If you want it, y'all know what to do. It's Pinterest. I'll give it to you below. But I've made the dough, and I have let it rise until it is doubled. So we are at the point now that I need to make this into 4 even balls, put it on the baking sheet, and let it rise for the last time before we bake it. So I'm going to let y'all in on that part of it, okay? Hang on, I got to grab some stuff. All right, you can see me. So there we go. Okie dokie, smoky. I'm burning the hell up. I just want you, there we go. Well, I'll try to, there, you'll keep the light. Well, look I can't help it, I have canister lights. But here it is, it's a small batch, it's a little bowl, look at that. Oh, she's soft. She's soft. I need to put a little flour down because I don't want it to stick to my counter. And when I get done with this, because I ain't done enough today, I'm not done mowing. I still have to do that. I have to finish weed eating because I broke all the strings on the weed eater. And that's the Prince's new job. Since I took weed eating away from him because he hates it so much, he has to fix the weed eater when I break it or break the strings, right? So that's how that goes. So I need to do that too. I don't know if I'm going to get it done today, but we'll see. We are about ready to bake our Oreo stuffed rolls. That video I'm sure came out before this one did. So, all right, what we're going to do, you know what? I think I'm going to do a log. Remember the halves and halves and halves? I feel like that's better. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll do half, and then we do half, and we do half. And you generally get halves pretty good. So I'm not going to mess with this a whole lot. And what I'm going to do, because we have cut ends, is I'm going to pull everything down, right? And we're going to make a nice little circle. And then we'll do our little candy canes, our little twist and pulls. Give him a nice little cupping, right? Now you see, he fits in my hand, right? So I'm going to put him on parchment paper. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to tuck everybody under. Pinch and pinch and pinch because we want a nice tight surface. Roll him down, make him pretty. Ain't he little? He ain't going to be little for long, don't worry. They gonna get big. All right, pinch everybody in. It's kind of the same thing if you want to do dinner rolls. And since we don't eat a whole lot of bread, this small batch is really nice. Now, I made these once before and we had hamburgers. And let me tell you something, these are perfect because they don't fall apart like the store-bought ones do. You know, when you put stuff on your hamburgers, you go to bite it and the bread just starts falling apart. These don't do that. Not at all. Like, they've got some texture, a little bit of bite to them. They're delicious. But they absolutely hold up. There we go. All right. We're going to kiss these little angels. All right. Here we have. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put these on top of the stove because the oven's on. Sorry, the oven's on right now at 350. Getting ready to put this rolls into oven, and I got to make the glaze for that. So, y'all come back here in a little bit when they have doubled in size and we are ready to cook them. What we will do is the rest of the egg, because I have you scramble an egg, right? The rest of this is to brush the tops and put some sesame seeds on them before we bake them, is how that's going to work out. So, y'all come back, okay? Okay. Welcome back. It's It's almost 6 o'clock in the evening, and it's time for us to make these hamburger buns. I took my time letting them do whatever it was they needed to do because I had other things to do. Look how pretty they are. So we're waiting on the oven to heat up to 375. I am going to brush these with a little bit of egg wash. And then we're going to put some sesame seeds on it because that's what I like. If you don't put any seeds on it. Could you do everything bagel? Yes. Could you do ginger sesame crunch? Of course. You can do whatever you want because they're your buns, right? You do you. You just do your thing. But I'm going to keep it simple just because of the prints. And we're just going to do sesame. All right. I'll have to look up and see how long these things are supposed to bake because I don't remember. I think it's 15 minutes, but I don't remember. I'm going to have to look up. All right, so there we go. All done. As soon as the oven heats up, we will pop these babies in, and I'll let you know when they come out how long we cooked them, okay? Okay. All right, babies. Well, the hamburger buns are done, and I have toasted them, as you can see. Hang on. I don't want to burn that one. Woo! Let that one go right there for just a minute. But the chicken's done, so I'm fixing to make the chicken Sammy, and when I get the chicken Sammy done, we'll come back and we'll try it, okay? All right. I'm finally going to eat my sandwich. I'm pretty sure that my dog stole my top bun because I walked away and I came back and the top bun was missing along with the tomato. Life with big dogs. That's what happens. Anyway, so I have a blackened piece of chicken, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, because that's what I like on my sandwich. You can eat whatever you want on yours, but I'm going to try to get a bite that's going to be mostly chicken because my bun isn't that big. Yes, that's beeping. It's a good sandwich and it's good bread. It's a good bun recipe. If you want it, you know the rules. It's Pinterest. Hit me up. It's only for 4 buns, but that doesn't mean that you couldn't double the recipe and you could make 8 if you wanted to. 4 is enough for us, so that's what we'll do. But there you go. That was all the cooking for today. Come back on the 4th of July and we'll do it again.